The Volk InView is a handheld mydriatic fundus camera capable of taking a 50-degree image of the retina. It uses either an Apple iPhone or iPod Touch combined with trusted Volk optics and auto capture technology. Setup is quick and simple. Combined Volk InView devices come with the Volk InView app pre-installed. For personal iOS devices, download the InView application from the App Store. App encryption protects patient data stored within the Volk InView app to standards compliant with HIPAA. Optionally, enter a password to encrypt patient information. Before first-time use, you will need to calibrate your camera within the InView. Point the camera at the floor and press Calibrate Camera. Wait for the calibration complete message. Enter patient information before beginning an imaging session. For a new patient, enter either a patient ID or name, and then the date of birth. Then select the left or right eye for imaging. Imaging with the Volk InView has a short learning curve. There are two imaging techniques. One is easier to learn and a good place to start for new users, while the other is a more advanced technique. The advanced technique can be used for a more comfortable and quick exam once a user is proficient with the Volk InView. Imaging with the Volk InView requires a 5mm dilated pupil. The light intensity for the patient should be about the same as a BIO exam. The basic imaging technique is advised for first-time users of the InView. Place hands as shown, with one hand at the distal end of the Volk InView and one hand free to use the iPhone display. Use fingers on the distal hand to stabilize on the patient's forehead. Start approximately 4 inches away from the patient's eye. The imaging target is the retinal reflex, which should remain in the center of the screen. Move in toward the retina until it completely fills the screen. Image acquisition will begin automatically. You can also manually capture images by pressing the image on screen. Select the Complete Exam button at the bottom of the screen to end image capture before moving the InView away from the eye. The advanced technique relies on using light output to position the camera. Before using this technique, ensure the iOS device has the sound turned on in order to hear the auto capture working. There is no need to look at the screen. The camera will automatically capture images. Attention should be focused on the light hitting the pupil. Whichever eye you are imaging, focus the light from the InView into the smallest possible dot on the sclera on the right-hand side of the pupil. Move the dot to the right-hand edge of the pupil. Hold the InView steadily in position as it begins to capture images. After several images have been captured, press the Complete Exam button to end the session. After an imaging session, it is quick and easy to review images. Touch the center of the screen to bring up the image gallery. Up to 9 images are stored following an imaging session. Touch an image to examine and enlarge it. Remove images by selecting the photos to delete and touching Done. Previous patient exams can be accessed from the main imaging display. Select the existing patient option, then choose the patient record identifier to review imaging session photos, or begin a new exam for that patient. All patient data and images are stored within the application. Individual images can be saved, shared, and printed directly through the application. Patient data can also be exported in zip format to a PC through a USB cord. Select the Data Export option and follow the on-screen prompts. For further information or help with your Volk InView, visit the Training and Support page or contact us at 440-942-6161 or volk@volk.com.